Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else can do like you do. That's why
what's on YouTube? I don't know, someone's just telling me to pick up the camera. So I picked up the camera. I look so rough. These last 3 to 4 days have been horrible. Normally I have my videos lined up back to back to back, but I ran out of video ideas and I just haven't been recording lately. So it's been a lot these past 3 to 4 days. Been crying constantly. My heart's been real heavy. Mine's been real heavy and stuff like that, but I didn't even know that the sun was out like this. My room is so dark. I didn't even know the sun was out. But I wanna do stuff to get my mind off of it and whatnot. So I'm just going to attempt, heavy on attempt, to clean up the small messes that I see and stuff like that, like with the kitchen, like the onions and unwashed dishes, recyclables, trash. Oh, y'all can't even see me. I want to get it to where y'all can see me. Y'all, I got a rabbit. So if y'all hear me screaming or yelling in the background, I'm screaming and yelling at her. I don't know where I'm gonna put my camera. I'm mainly in between like this area, between like these areas. So let me just put the camera here. These are dishes that I have to wash. Those are dishes that I have to wash. My mind is all over the place. I look so rough, but I don't even care about looking rough. Normally I try to look more presentable, and it's actually like having this camera right here is making me look so dark. This is the perfect. Let me see if I push it back some. Nope, I have to go get my lights, so I'm coming back. I don't want it too bright, but I just wanted to where y'all can see me. That definitely didn't help. Yeah, I'm just vlogging a vlog, recording just to record, to get my mind off of the trauma from the last 4 days, basically. Is she in your room? I know she didn't squeeze in your room. So I've been recording just to record. 2 days been horrible. To give y'all a little backstory, because I know I just keep saying that. I know I just keep saying that these 3-4 days have been rough. I'm not gonna give out too much detail. I'm gonna give out little to none. Respect the family's privacy and stuff like that. But basically, somebody who I knew for a long time passed away on the 20th of November. Well, a couple days ago. It's November 23rd, so 4 days ago. He was murdered. Sweet boy. I've been breaking down for the last couple of days, but me picking up the camera is therapeutic, because you know I'm just sitting in the house, you know, but it's therapeutic. It's a way for me to get my mind off of certain things and not stress it as much. But I feel so bad for his family. Like, he was so sweet and stuff. So but I'm trying not to cry. I don't know who this is, so let me turn off my live alerts on you. I don't want any live alerts. So you know, I'm picking up the camera. This camera been rolling for 7 minutes, and I've been saying a bunch of nothing because my head has been all over the place. But it's crazy. This don't feel real. I'm in shock. This is shocking, very shocking. But I'm gonna try to clean up the kitchen. So I'm gonna just face the camera. I'm always in different parts of the kitchen, so I'm gonna be moving the camera around so y'all can see the whole kitchen and stuff like that. Excuse my language. This gotta go in my bathroom. I need to find a plate or something for these cookies to go on. How you woke up and didn't even put the cookies in? Sitting on all that. And the bottom of these cookies is nice and burnt. Now I gotta wash the dishes. Probably won't even wash the dishes right now. these could be going. Guess I'm just done. I'm kind of dirty. The kitchen, the stove. These have to go to my grandma's house. I need to get the rest of them out. If I can find the rest of them. I don't know where the rest of them are. But, I'm done in the kitchen. I'll wash the dishes. It's not a lot of dishes. I'll wash those a little later. It's not really doing the living room. I do need to clean out this rabbit's cage, and it's speaking. Here she go right behind me. My little shadow. God, I look so rough. I look so rough, but I don't care. This has been a rough couple of days. Everything hasn't sunk in. It doesn't feel real, to be honest. Let me set the camera up right here to see. Yes, Milo. Yo, this is just like a just me picking up the camera just to pick the camera up, you know. Give out a little backstory. I met him in 2016, 17. His father is a pastor. Yes, Milo. His father is a pastor. My cousin went to his father's church or wherever, you know, where he preached at. And the reason why I came to Charlotte for the summer is because back home I was raising havoc. I was raising hell, pretty much. And my cousin asked, I gotta clean my piercing, but my cousin asked for me to come down, and you know, she was going to church a lot at the time, so that's how I met him. And you can basically say we hit it off right away. We dated-ish in high school, like freshman year, right before I went back home, and then I lost contact with him. And then when I moved back in like 2019, he would run across my mind a lot. When I say a lot, he would run across my mind a lot. And so I went, you know, looking for him on social media. The first time I looked for him, I didn't find nothing, you know, I couldn't find his Instagram, nothing like that. But the second time I found him, I found his Instagram, you know, followed him, you know, followed me back. And he had a girlfriend at the time. So, you know, I didn't say nothing, you know, respecting boundaries and stuff like that. And then I noticed that, you know, he was single or whatever. So I reached out, you know. He was like, hey, stranger, you know, how you been? I talked to you a long time, da da da. I told him I moved back. You know, he wanted to see me, but I would flake a lot. That's just what I do. Like, when it comes to people wanting to see me, you know, I flaked a whole lot, and that's one of my biggest regrets when it comes to that. That eats me up inside. It's certain things that I regret not telling him, or, you know, I regret not seeing him. I didn't want to cry on camera. But, you know, I can't change the past. But fast forward, we started communicating, and a little before my birthday is when, you know, we, you know, started talking a little bit more. You know, we were talking and, you know, wanting to build a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. But he was all the way in school, I was here, and
Girl, why the hell is you standing in that window like that? No. What the fuck is you in the window for?
Nothing. Who is this? I don't know who this is, but I lost my train of thought. I zoned out for a second.
Milo, I'm about to step on you.
What? Well, I don't even remember where I was at. Yeah, we tried to take it to a relationship level, but, you know, he was in school. He was in school, I was here in Charlotte, so, you know, and then it was other, you know, issues that I'm not gonna talk about on camera. I just, you know, keep to myself. But we didn't leave on bad terms. I actually remember vividly the last time I talked to him and I heard his voice. You know, we told each other good night. We'll talk to each other later. And, you know, it was moments where I wanted to, you know, just randomly pick up the phone and call him. But, you know, that's another regret I have. But, you know, I can't change the past. I just want him to know that I will forever love him and, you know, stuff like that. Ooh. Ooh. For me sitting low, my legs hurt.
Milo.
So, totally forgot I can go to my brother's room. He has nice lighting up here too. I've been recording for 20 minutes. I'm not editing this either. I don't have the energy to edit. I'm just going to try to do me a thumbnail. I won't even do me a thumbnail. I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Maybe I should just up this. Ew. Ew, it's all types of mold back here. Is this window closed all the way? Probably not. That looks like it's from the water coming through the window. But I'm out of breath from walking up the steps. But I know it wasn't no, you know, ill will between us and stuff like that, and you know, but you know, it's a lot of regrets I have a lot of regrets. When I start talking about the regrets that I have, I start to cry, you know, but I can't change the past, and I don't think he would be mad at me in any type of way. But he was so sweet. He was so sweet. He was a football player. He was just talented all around the board. He knew how to draw and stuff like that. So I just hate the fact that what happened to him. And I just hope that it's justice. Like, he really gets justice. His family gets justice, you know, for him, because they deserve it. He deserves it. And I feel like he would be at peace knowing, you know, that, you know, people who was responsible, you know, are in jail and stuff like that. But these past 3-4 days have been horrible. I've been crying my eyes out. Like, sometimes I'll be fine, you know, then sometimes I'll be, you know, down, like very down. It's like it'll hit me like, oh, like he not here no more. And I don't know why, but I've been having a couple urges to, like, you know, pick up the phone and call him, but I know, like, he won't answer. So, and I can't really find no pictures of us and stuff like that, because it was like a long time ago, if we even do have pictures, which is crazy. But I wish I would have, you know, screenshotted us on FaceTime and stuff like that to have look at. But I got pictures to look at him. I got text messages, and, you know, I got things that he said to me, you know. So, but on the uppity up, I'm gonna tell y'all what's crazy. I wouldn't even say it's on the uppity up, but I'm gonna tell y'all what's crazy. So, he drew. Like, he was so talented. Like, when I tell you, he knew how to draw, So I was gonna ask him to draw me an Egyptian queen, because that's what I wanted my first tattoo to be. And I knew he could draw, and, you know, stuff like that. But months before, like, I want to say a month before, you know, all of this happened, I reached out to a tattoo artist, and I sent him an Egyptian queen, the tattoo that I wanted. He was like, yeah, we can do it, you know, da, 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 da. Just tell me when, where, how, you know. So I was like, okay. But I was like, I told the tattoo artist, it might be like a couple weeks from now or whatever. He was like, you know what, just keep me posted, you know, I got you. So I'm on Instagram. We always watch each other's Instagram stories. He wouldn't miss none of mine, I wouldn't miss none of his. So I'm scrolling on Instagram, and I see him. This was like Tuesday. Today is the 23rd. This was like Tuesday, some days before, a couple of days before he passed away. And he posted the Egyptian queen. Mind you, I never asked him. Something was just like, no, don't ask him, you know. I didn't know if he was going to draw for me or not or whatever. So I was just like, no, I'm not going to ask him. And that Tuesday, this Tuesday that just passed, not today because today is Tuesday. I might upload this video today. I don't know how I've been feeling, but I uploaded, I mean not uploaded, he posted his drawing to Instagram, and you know, he signed his signature at the bottom, and something was like, Naya, screenshot it or whatever, because everybody around here called me Naya, you know. So he was like, screenshot, someone was like, screenshot it, Naya, screenshot it. So I screenshotted it from his story, and I am so glad that I didn't, because I didn't know what was to come these last couple of days. But when I seen it, that was me telling myself, I'm gonna get this tattoo. I'm gonna get his exact drawing as my tattoo. So you know, when the news hit, it hit pretty hard. It hit very hard. So I'm glad that I screenshotted his drawing from off of Instagram. So that's gonna be my first tattoo, and I'm gonna get his signature in red. So that's, I have a bump I think growing in right here. I don't know, but it hurts. My nose hurts right here. I think I do. I haven't had a bump going on my nose in a long time, but that's gonna be my first tattoo. And then later on down the line, I want to get a portrait of him, but that's later on down the line. First, I gotta worry about getting this Egyptian queen tattoo that he drew first. So that's a little crazy. I feel like that's mad crazy, you know, how that played out. Like how me not asking him, but he ended up posting it on his Instagram story and me screenshotting it. I feel like that's how that played out, was mad crazy. But the first day was definitely hard. I cried all day non-stop. I'm trying not to cry right now, but I cried all day non-stop. Like my mind, my heart, and my body, it's just, everything feels so weighed down. It's just, you know, I'm trying not to cry on this camera. But it's just been very hard. I'd rather pick up the camera and, you know, talk about it and talk about the good memories versus just sitting in my room feeling claustrophobic and thinking about it, having it heavy on my mind and stuff like that. So I'd rather talk and get it out. You know, I do YouTube, so I feel like me doing YouTube and stuff like that is an outlet for me and stuff like that. So I just wanted to pick up the camera and talk, or just sit here, you know. But I remember our last phone call. I remember exactly how it went. I called him and he was in the car with some friends or whatever. So I was like, all right, and I just hung up. So I texted him like 20-30 minutes later, and I was like, what you doing? He was like, the same thing I was doing earlier. This was like, I thought it was like at 11, 12 something, but it was actually like 9, 10 something at night. And either he called me back or I called him back, one of the two. And he was just like, what was your purpose of hanging up, and da 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 da. Like, we talked. He was a trash talker, and you know, I'm a trash talker too. So we stayed fussing, not like in a bad way, but like, you know, slick comments every once and again, and you know. But he was like, yeah, you should have just stayed on the phone, da da da. And he just got back to his room or whatever. He was just like, well, I'm about to go to bed, you know, I got school and stuff in the morning, so I'll talk to you later, good night. We told each other good night, and that was the last time I talked to him, was October 27th. And I wish I would have called him when I was feeling him, when he was on my mind before he died. But you know, I don't know what it was that, you know, I don't know, I can't explain it, but He was a sweetheart. He was it's just crazy. He didn't deserve what happened to him. I'm not gonna say what happened to him out of respect, and I just feel like it's too, you know, it's too messed up. You know, I just don't want to say. And then also respect for the family. But yeah, it was hard. The next day it definitely was hard because we went to his family's house. You know, we saw his sisters and stuff. It was hard. They were, you know, smiling and stuff, but you can tell it's hard. It's hard. But you know, they were smiling and stuff, and it took me everything not to cry when I seen, you know, everybody. But you know, I held it together. I didn't cry until I got home or whatever. And then yesterday it was hard. It was rough. It was rough too. But my auntie, because she stays with us right now, she suggested, she was like, we can go smash some plates. And I was like, okay, we can do that. You know, we ain't going to no rage room, so we can just go that. We can do that. So we drove to my grandma's house because she bought property. So, you know, she has a big piece of land. So we went over there and I wrote how I felt about him dying, how I felt about the whole situation, about how it played out. And then I also wrote him a letter. And then I wrote everything that I thought about him, text messages he said to me before, words that I can remember he said to me before. And, you know, I just smashed them. And after I did that, it was like a sigh of relief. Like, it was him telling me, it's okay, like, it's okay. You know, I can't explain it. It was just basically him saying, you know, it's all right for you to, it's okay, basically. I just can't explain it, put it into words. But he was basically saying, it's okay, like, you can't change the past. So, I forgive you, basically. But, I never thought this is what, I never thought this is what heartbreak would feel like. I can honestly say, I am heartbroken. But you know, gotta get through it, push through it. But his name, when it comes to me, his name won't his name won't die out when it comes to me. I'm pretty sure with his family too, but I can say for me, his name, him and himself, I won't forget about him. It might be rough pushing through it, but I gotta get through it. And I really want to give y'all like the full-blown layout, but I'm not, you know. But and it's not only because we dated before and we talked before. That was my friend before anything. That was my friend before anything. So even when, you know, even though I just lost my train of thought. Somebody was checking up on me. I just lost my whole train of thought. It'll come back to me in a minute though. It'll come back to me in a minute. I can't even remember what I was just saying. When I tell y'all, my mind is all over the place. Mentally, I'm gone. Physically, I'm here, but mentally and emotionally I'm in a whole different place. Okay, now I remember what I was saying. I was saying I'm not only crying because we dated before, but that was my friend before anything. Even when we weren't, you know, dating and stuff like that, there was no ill will. We still hit each other up, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's one moment, and in some moments it's shocking. Some moments it hasn't hit me. Some moments it has hit me, and when it does hit me like a ton of bricks. But I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be able to get through it, you know, because it's other people that he really impacted too. It wasn't only me, so I know it's gonna be hard for everybody, you know, to push through, get through it, but we all gotta get through it. We all gotta, you know, push through it. I'm not ready for the funeral. I'm definitely not ready for the funeral. That's about to be a whole lot in itself. That's about to be a whole different feeling. I'm trying to start preparing myself for that, but that's about to be a whole nother feeling, vibe, everything in itself. So I gotta prepare mentally. I definitely have to prepare mentally for that, because I'm not ready for that final goodbye. But yeah, so I just wanted to pick up the camera and talk to you guys. This is hard this is hard. It's shocking because he's the last person you would ever expect to get news about, you know, him passing away. But it's hard. I'm gonna try to pick up the camera, you know, every day and post, you know, every other day, because this is like therapeutic. You know, this won't drive me insane versus me just sitting in my room in the dark going crazy. This will actually bring me closure. Not closure, I didn't mean to say closure, not closure, but it brings me comfort, you know, to be in front of the camera, to talk. It takes my mind off of everything. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down below. Yeah, I did not want to cry during this whole video, but it's a lot. It's a lot that I'm not telling y'all about, so you know. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell down below. Follow me on all social media platforms. Instagram my Instagram is Qua-Nya.Dior. Facebook is Qua-Nya Dior. My other Facebook is Qua-Nya Givens, and I don't remember my Twitter off the top of my head. So make sure y'all follow me. It'll be in the link. My lips are so dry, but it will be in the link down below. And y'all, I know y'all see me keep looking out the window and stuff, because this is, you know, I'm looking out the window and stuff. Basically this whole video, but I don't know why I'm looking out the window, but I'm also looking at the camera. It's just I'm zoned out. But make sure y'all subscribe. I got some bangers. I'm gonna try to have some bangers coming back, you know, coming back to get my mind off of everything or whatnot. I'm gonna try. I'm going vlog. I'm gonna try out and vlog, go out and vlog, like, and stuff like that. just have some different content on the channel. As y'all can see, I haven't really been posting like my old content because I really want to change up the content, and I really want to make this man is walking back through here. I want to know, do he live around here or something? But as y'all can see, I haven't been posting like old content that I used to do. I haven't posted that because I want to, you know, change my channel around. I want my channel to be about me, with me, things that are going on around me. So I'm just, you know, switching up the content. Y'all gonna see a lot of different people on here. I'm gonna try to do collabs and stuff with different friends and all of that, but y'all might get a lot of vlogs, challenges. Y'all definitely will get a lot of vlogs. I need to start picking up my camera more because I be doing a whole lot. I just don't record it. But I'm about to see, he must got that refrigerator plugged up. But y'all gonna start getting vlogs and stuff like that from me. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I already said all that. Follow me on everything. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.
Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on.